Jacob Elordi, the rising star best known for his role in Euphoria, is set to showcase a new side of his talent in the upcoming queer romance film On Swift Horses. The film, directed by Daniel Minahan, is highly anticipated, especially after Elordi revealed that he drew significant inspiration from Paul Newman's performance in HUD while crafting his portrayal of Julius, a Korean War veteran. Elordi's character adds complexity to the storyline by disrupting his brother's marriage and engaging in a passionate relationship with both his sister-in-law and a fellow hustler. In an interview, Elordi shared how he prepared for the role by closely studying Newman's work, particularly in HUD. He explained that he focused on Newman's balance between a tough exterior and underlying sensitivity, which he found particularly compelling. I just watched Paul Newman's movies and tried to build a voice around the way that he spoke, and movement around the way he moved, particularly in HUD because he has a great sensitivity in his steely output there, Elordi said. The film is based on Shannon Pewfall's novel On Swift Horses, and Elordi's character, Julius, plays a central role in the intricate love triangle. Julius falls in love with his brother's wife, played by Daisy Edgar-Jones, adding tension to the marriage. In addition, Julius embarks on an affair with another hustler, portrayed by Diego Calva, creating a dynamic, emotionally charged storyline. The complex relationships in the film highlight the intricacies of love, desire, and personal identity in a post-war world. The chemistry between Elordi and Calva was an essential element of the film, and the two actors worked hard to bring authenticity to their on-screen relationship. Elordi noted that the film's director, Minahan, gave them the freedom to explore their characters and build their connection in a more natural way. We had a week of intensive prep in the motel room, and Dan, Minahan, gave us a lot of freedom to run around and play, to find that love within those four walls, Elordi explained. The preparation led to some intense moments on screen, and Calva had previously teased that the film would feature some steamy scenes between their characters. The film, set to premiere at the 2024 Toronto International Film Festival, TIFF, is already generating excitement due to its emotional depth and the chemistry between the lead actors. Diego Calva, known for his breakout role in Babylon, has also praised Elordi's dedication to the craft, noting that his co-star has a deep love for both stage and screen history. He's obsessed with photography, he's obsessed with old plays. He loves Tennessee Williams, he loves Chekhov. He's not the guy you maybe think he is, Calva said, adding, he's such a cool actor. He's just amazing. I feel very proud. The film's exploration of same-sex relationships in the context of the 1950s adds another layer of complexity to the narrative. Julius, as a character, grapples with his desires and societal expectations, something Elordi has embraced in his performance. The portrayal of such relationships, especially in a historical context, adds to the emotional weight of the story, making it not just a romance but also a reflection on love in the face of adversity. Paul Schrader, who directed Elordi in O, Canada, praised his co-star for his ability to channel elements of classic Hollywood stars in his work. However, Schrader believes that Glenn Powell, Edgar-Jones' co-star in Twisters, may be the closest contemporary actor to follow in Paul Newman's footsteps. Schrader wrote on social media that Powell is a movie star in the Holden Mitchum Newman mold. He went on to say that all Powell needs now is a defining role like HUD to cement his status as a modern-day Newman. While Powell may have Schrader's vote, Elordi's work in On Swift Horses demonstrates his ability to embody the sensitivity and strength often associated with Newman's characters. The comparison to Newman, especially his role in HUD, speaks to Elordi's growing range and commitment to his craft. In addition to the steely yet vulnerable aspects of his character, Elordi also focused on his physical preparation, ensuring he could meet the demands of such a layered role. This attention to both the emotional and physical aspects of Julius showcases Elordi's dedication as an actor. For Elordi, portraying Julius was more than just another role, it was an opportunity to push himself as an actor and explore a character with depth and complexity. He delved into Julius' emotional turmoil, using his own experiences and insights to inform his portrayal. Elordi reflected on how he drew from his own insecurities and personal struggles to create a more authentic performance. I went down into the basement of my own insecurities and failures and regrets to understand what Julius feels, Elordi shared. This introspective approach helped him fully inhabit the character and bring an emotionally resonant performance to the screen. With On Swift Horses, Elordi continues to prove that he is more than just a young heartthrob from Euphoria. His ability to channel the intensity and emotional complexity of a classic Hollywood star like Paul Newman, combined with his willingness to explore unconventional and challenging roles, positions him as one of the most promising actors of his generation. Whether or not he becomes the next Paul Newman, Elordi's performance in On Swift Horses is sure to leave a lasting impact on audiences and further cement his place in Hollywood. As the film makes its debut at TIFF 2024, both critics and fans alike are eagerly awaiting to see how Elordi's portrayal of Julius captures the delicate balance of love, heartbreak, and internal struggle. Whether it is his sensitive embodiment of Newman's influence or the dynamic on-screen relationships with Edgar Jones and Calva, On Swift Horses promises to be a captivating film that highlights Elordi's talent and growth as an actor.